The 2025 Yamaha R3 is the newest version of Yamaha's Supersport entry point, and it's clear that the tuning fork firm is determined to keep this light bike at the top of its class. Aimed at new riders, commuters, and even veteran enthusiasts who crave a grin-inducing, flickable motorcycle, the R3 still treads a virtually flawless path between accessibility, performance, and razor-sharp styling. In 2025, Yamaha have quietly but comprehensively reworked the R3 to make it more desirable without altering the winning formula. The new model retains the basics: lightweight chassis, high-revving twin-cylinder engine, and aggressive design taken from the R1, but gains benefit through upgrade in suspension, electronics, and comfort for the rider. The R3 has never been an ugly bike, but the 2025 one is more angular than ever. Borrowing its styling from its bigger R-series siblings, the R3 now features new bodywork that is more aerodynamic and gives it a more muscular and race-inspired look. The new fairing is thinner, with redesigned winglets and sharper lines that not only look excellent but also reduce drag at speed. Arriving in a bold palette of color options, like Icon Blue, White Pearl Metallic and Midnight Black, the R3 is not one to shy away from making an entrance. The full LED lighting setup is a luxury touch, with redesigned headlights that recall the piercing glare of the R1. The overall look is a light bike that is as much eye candy as a leader bike but as mischievously spunky as a 300. The heart of the 2025 Yamaha R3 remains its 321 cubic centimeters parallel twin motor that produces approximately 42 horsepower at 10,750 rpm and 21.8 lb-ft at 9,000 rpm. Those numbers aren't gobsmacking, perhaps, but they're more than enough for spirited street driving, bending canyon carving, or even track day shenanigans. What distinguishes this engine is its willingness to rev. It relishes life over 8,000 rpm and encourages you to seek redline, and makes it a great teacher for throttle control and power band management students. Fueling is smooth, throttle response is linear, and vibration is almost none thanks to an internal balancer. For 2025, Yamaha tweaked the ECU for slightly punchier low-end response, helping city riding and low-speed stability. It is not a torque monster, no, but needn't be. The beauty of the R3 is having the engine sawing on repeat and leaning hard into corners in style. One of the biggest upgrades for 2025 comes in the suspension department. The R3 now features a revised KYB inverted front fork, with improved internal damping for enhanced feedback and comfort. The preload adjustable rear shock also gets a tweak to enhance the ride quality without sacrificing agility. Whether commuting or carving up corners, the R3 steel diamond frame offers excellent balance of rigidity and compliance. It's light, tipping the scales at a mere 375 pounds wet, and the low 30.7-inch seat height makes it non-intimidating for beginners. Braking performance is delivered through a single 298mm front disc and a 220mm rear, retained by Nissan calipers. While not track-capable, they're more than adequate for the bike's power and weight, and the standard ABS inspires confidence when things get slippery. Yamaha keeps it simple, and that is good for a new bike. There are no ride modes or traction control on the 2025 R3, but it now includes a new full-color TFT instrument panel that substitutes the old LCD unit. It is easier to read in every condition, and it includes gear position, fuel range, and phone connectivity for phone calls and alerts via Yamaha's app. The riders will also appreciate the advanced ergonomics. Clip-on handlebars are a bit above the more aggressive R6 or R7, presenting a sporty yet not strained riding position. Whether you're whipped at 80 miles per hour or battling stop-and-go traffic, it feels balanced and forgiving. On the highway, the R3 is a blast. The light body and short engine provide a quick and lively response, ideal for city traffic and mountain back roads. It's also surprisingly robust at high-speed cruising, eating 70 to 80 miles per hour for breakfast with lots of power to spare for passing. For new riders, this is probably the most effective way to learn without feeling overwhelmed. The bike learns one good cornering method, throttle control, and how to ride in a top rev range. For experienced riders, the R3 is a good second bike or track toy, cheap to run, easy to repair, and infinitely throw-around able. The R3 offers excellent fuel efficiency, 56 to 60 miles per gallon on average, and that means more time on the road and less time at the pump. It's also cheap with a price tag just below $6,000, and that makes it one of the cheapest ways to get into sport riding with real Yamaha quality. Low upkeep expenses, and Yamaha's distribution network equates to parts and service readily at hand. It's the kind of bike that grows with you, from daily commuter to canyon ripper on the weekends.